What's going on, good people? So hopefully you guys are able to hear me okay, and you're able to also see the screen okay. I am actually reverting to the previous platform where I'm actually live through Zoom, both on YouTube and on Facebook. So if you get an opportunity, definitely go over to one or the other to catch it live or to catch the replay. My name is Martina Britt Yelverton, and I am your brand master and speaker for today. I know you guys have been like, where in the world? You know how they have that old saying, where in the world is Waldo? So, where in the world um, is Martina? Martina needed to take a small hiatus to, of course, if you don't know, prepare for my daughter's 13th birthday celebration, which was absolutely amazing. If you have not had the opportunity to go over to Facebook and have a look at that profile, you'll see probably about 7 to 10 very embarrassing posts where I celebrated my daughter's 13th birthday celebration. So I've kind of been up here, kind of putting those pictures up for quite some time here. Let's see if I can find a couple of quick ones. There are a couple of them. Um, Over the course of the month of May, just kind of gearing up to what we had going on here in the beginning of June. And so I wanted to make sure that I took ample amounts of time to, number one, prepare for that, get that, on screen, just share in the joy of her turning 13 and getting all of that set up. So we put up some pre-posts before we actually got to the big day. And then on the big day, we completely took her off guard, and we actually were live here via YouTube, not YouTube, via Facebook through Zoom. There we go. Through Zoom via Facebook. And we were able to get some of her family members, definitely her godmother and her aunts were all participatory, whether it was through text, whether it was through sending gifts, whether it was through the Zoom meeting themselves, and we had a good time. So all of you guys on Facebook, if you want to go over and click this link, if you are a friend, you're available to see the post. It's not open to the public. It's only open to my timeline and the timeline of her siblings, her brothers. So just go and enjoy that day with us. Send her some birthday love. She is now a teen. She is the last teen. The princess baby is no longer a baby. So that's pretty much where my focus has been for the last couple of weeks, getting everything set up, getting everybody, their t-shirts mailed out to them, getting her store site up and operational. So if you have not had the opportunity to go and have a look at that, we would definitely appreciate it. You can actually go over to thisisjensjourney.com and you will see her store site. Understand the design that you see here is her own hand-drawn design, where we were able to get it mocked up and put on some collateral. My kids are pretty crafty. They're pretty crafty, and they know how to draw, and they know how to obviously Snapchat, TikTok, with some more of them, Google Hangout, and do all these really neat things with technology. And I love it because it allows me to really see the differences in their personality, what they're actually excited about, what they want to do, and the direction that they want to go in. So it was just exciting to see all of that. I know I have a lot of different things going on. Normally you would catch me on StreamYard and it would not eat up so much of my system resources, but as you see, it's moving a little slow because I have multiple things open, trying to get this information out to you. So let's see if I can get it over and operational to the correct screen, and then I'll jump right into today's Mindset on Monday, how to put some respect on your name with the brand master. And one of the reasons that I'm doing this while that's still loading, one of the reasons that I'm doing this is almost like a recap to go back to some information that I provided before we took the vacation, before we took the transition, where I actually did a Mindset on Monday, a Watch Me Work Wednesday, and a Free Stuff Friday, giving you guys part 1, 2, and 3 of the development of a brand. And one of the reasons we did that was because a lot of people don't fully understand what a brand is. And by them not understanding that, when it's time to do things like brand yourself, they don't really understand why they should do that. And what I'm trying to, get clear is having you guys understand the main reason that you should brand is because literally you are the face of your own company. And if you don't realize or understand that, definitely head over to bit.ly/, follow Martina on YouTube. And if you'll click on the videos tab, you'll be able to see all three of these absolutely free content, giving you the A to Z on print brand, web brand, social media brand, everything that you would need to know, the questions that you have, and getting your questions answered. Okay. So, before we jump right into the slideshow that I prepared for you on today, let's talk a little bit about who I am and why you should listen to me. Again, my name is Martina Britt Yelverton. I am a brand master. I am a cash flow queen. I am a Google My Business educator. I am also an ambassador with the Nightdale Chamber of Commerce, and I'm a brand new Forex trader. So if you've been on my website or you've been on my Facebook page, you've been seeing posts that I've been putting up letting people know that I catch pips daily, right? I'm the pip and dip newbie. And on this morning, we did an amazing positive feat of some amazing pips. We did a really, really good job. And that's because I was really focused on my schedule and what I had set up. So as a brand new Forex trader, you'll continue to see more information with regards to that. However, my daily goal is literally to brand you. And if you don't know what a brand is, we'll talk about that in a moment, but additionally to educate you and to help you, ultimately to help you leave a legacy. But the bottom line is to get you to understand what you're missing, especially with everything going on in the world right now with the pandemic, with the Black Lives Matter crisis that we're all going through. All of this is urgently important that you understand, what your role is, how to play your part, how to do your best, how to raise your children, how to take advantage. And I know that may be looked at as a negative word, but how to take advantage of your own intellectual property right now and ensure that you're setting yourself up for prosperity, for positivity, for the ability to be able to thrive through such difficult circumstances right now. There's a lot of loss due to the pandemic that's going on. There's a lot of loss due to the injustices that we are dealing with right now. There's a lot of that going on. And it's very, very, very important for you to start anything that you do with the end in mind. And I suggest you do that with the mindset of what do I have to bring to either of these situations. And if you have knowledge and you have help and you have assistance, then it's now time for you to get online and voice that to help people because people are struggling right now. So I think it's a wonderful thing that I've been referred to as your go-to girl for simplified graphics. I try to make them so that you can manage them yourself. I try to really help out the novice individual, the startup individual, and I've done this consistently for the last 12 years, helping churches and ministries, startups, small corporations, but most importantly here in the last 4 years, helping home-based business owners who are inside of the MLM network, inside of network marketing, industry, representatives, associates, and IBOs. But most importantly, if you are at home right now due to the quarantine, or if you are home right now due to the crises, you may not have an income. And I desire to help you. I only help those who want help. So if you are in need of any of the services that I've been available to offer, I would absolutely love it if you were available to go over to bit.ly/BrandMaster Blueprints, because over there you are available to grab some free training. So if you guys are populating comments because of the way the new Facebook is set up, I'm unavailable to see those at the moment. I will definitely follow up for the comments afterwards. If you don't know, there's been a new format that is placed here on Facebook with regards to something called a producer. So you guys may not be able to comment, and if you are commenting, I may not be able to see them, okay? And so I just want to make sure that you guys know I'm not ignoring you. I just want to make sure that I pretty much learned this new format. But again, this is a revert back. Normally I am inside of StreamYard. I'm available to see your comments. I'm available to put them up on screen, and we are available to engage with each other. However, due to the internet setup here, due to I guess the new way Facebook's doing what it do, it would not allow me to bring up StreamYard. So always have a backup plan. And we went through Zoom. to get that information to you. So I have put up that post in the areas that I see that I can put it up, and hopefully that's showing up on your end. But again, if you are in need of the help that I am available to offer, definitely click that link, go and have a look at what you need to look at. Click the link in my bio, bit.ly/BrandMaster Blueprints, and get whatever it is that you need so that I can help you guys, level up and do what you need to do. Okay. I've been able to help several hundred reps here in the last 4 years, and I would love to be able to help you as well. So today we are specifically talking about literally the branding mindset and how to jumpstart June with how to put some respect on your name. Now, there has been an influx of online information that has gone out due to the pandemic. A lot of people don't have supplies that they need. However, a specific company has come out with an amazing hand sanitizer, and in the development of flyer and marketing for that specific company, I've been able to help the associates begin to market. However, what I'm noticing is some of the associates are not really sure about branding and why they need their own domains. And so I wanted to take the opportunity to create this training, this impromptu informational overview, letting you guys know that you must put some respect on your name. You must develop your own brand. Here on my YouTube channel, again, these give you a lengthy overview about print branding, web branding, and social media branding, so that you will know and understand why it is that you're doing what you are doing. But I wanted to speak specifically to today how to put some respect on your name. Okay. So let's see if I can get this one to open. I'm not going to go full screen because this is really impromptu, but understand that you are the face of ... So whether it's the product that you're marketing and prospecting, whether it's the service that you're providing, whether it's the company that you're representing, you are actually the face of whatever that is. So if it's your book, it's your story, or your service, things along that line, you are the face of whatever that specific product is. Why? Because people work with people they know, like, and trust. So again, you are the brand. You are the person who makes the promise to deliver the service. You are the person who makes the promise to deliver the product. You are the individual that they came to get whatever it is that they needed. So literally, you are the brand. Again, if you take the opportunity to go over here to YouTube and watch this very first video, part 1 of 3, it talks in great detail about what a brand is. And yes, the brand consists of several crucial items that you will learn in that overview. However, the bottom line is a brand is you. What you say you're going to do, you do. It is you, your product, your service, your presence, and even your absence. It is the print media, the web media, and the social media. All of that is a part of your brand. So literally, the first way to put some respect on your name is understand that you are the face of whatever it is that you're out here trying to do. And if they're looking for something, they're going to type in your name. So your name needs to be something that you control, especially with regards to the internet. So I hope that makes sense. In addition to that, you are in control of however they receive whatever it is that they receive from you. You may have to send out your book. Even if your book is listed on Amazon, like my book is listed on Amazon, I literally ordered author copies so that when the first sets of individuals begin to make their request and they're wanting the book immediately, I'm in control of delivering that book directly to them. Yes, you're available to go on Amazon and purchase it yourself. However, if I'm wanting you to get that book instantly, then I am in control of getting that book to you. The same with the new Tizer product. Even though the product is coming from the company, you are in control of how they get access to that information. They can't get access to that information unless they know a link, unless they know you, unless they receive a way to get that information from you. Again, you are in control of how the product is delivered, when the product is delivered, where they go to access the ability to purchase the product. You are in control of that. All right. So again, because you're in control of it, because you're the face of it, you should always start with you as the brand. Hashtag always be marketing, but more importantly, always be marketing you. Okay. Thirdly, and I hope you're taking notes, because what does Keith Tucker say? note takers or money makers, understand that you are the liaison between you and the company. So they wouldn't know about the product or the service had they not seen it or been given some type of peak interest from you. So you are that in between company that makes them understand, hey, maybe I need to try this, right? If you use it and promote it, if you provide them access to it, then you trust the process of the company, or you trust the structure of the company, or you trust the blueprint that the company provides, right? You trust all that because you are that individual person. The customer or the client or the new prospect trusts you, right? So again, you are the liaison. And the only reason they would know it is when they get in contact with you. So let's see, about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, I did a previous Watch Me Work Wednesday talking to people about how to create your simplified online presence and to help people understand why you have to brand you and how to even begin starting to brand you. You have to ask yourself some very important questions. And one of them is, who do they think you are? Right? You want to make sure that you're delivering on who they think you are. You can find out who they think you are by simply asking the question of people that you already interact with, by asking the question of, what am I known for? What do you think I have, that provides answers or access to what it is that you're looking for? You also want to ask, how are you different? Right? And then you want to make sure that they know how you're different. So if this company sells to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, even thousands of consumers or clients, how are you different? Why? Because you use the product, you give them direct access to it, and you ensure that they know what the great details about the product or something like that. You make sure that you're available to answer questions. They may want to know, how does that hand sanitizer differ than other products that are on the market? Then that means you need to go in and pull up that label and look at that label and have an answer for some of that. Okay. You could be different by knowing your product or your service inside and out. And then finally, how can you add value now? Obviously, you can give them access to a hand sanitizing product that is not in stores right now. We are severely in a shortage of certain items that people are needing, whether it's cleansing wipes, whether it's toilet paper, whether it's paper towels, whether it's hand sanitizing wipes, whether it's the cloth, whether it's the gel. There are different things that we're in a shortage of right now. You can add value by providing access to let people know, number one, how they can get it, that they can get it now, and also you could show them where they can get it. That's one of the ways that you can actually show yourself to be different at this crucial time. So these are some extremely important tips that I hope you will take heed to and that you will pay attention to with regards to how to put some respect on your name. The first thing that you need to understand is actually you are the brand. So while people understand that they're going to purchase a product and obviously they're purchasing it from a company, you are the individual that they're working with to actually get the product or service that they want. So you want to be the forefront of their mind. You want to be listed on the flyer, your contact information listed on the flyer, whatever it is that will allow them to get in contact with you, not specifically the company. Because again, when you take a company as large as many of the MLM companies are, and you put that information on your flyer, that allows a person to go and Google the company. And now you've taken yourself out of the mix where now they can go directly to the company and get what they need. You've actually short-ended yourself. You short-circuited your money. You cut yourself out of profits. And so it's better to go ahead and put yourself out there again as the face of the company, being in control of the situation and understanding that you are the liaison between yourself and the company so that you can continue to have people know who you are, like who you are, right? And trust who you are so that they continue to work with you and come back to you time and time again to get whatever it is that they need. So those are the first three things that I hope that you understand and that you take in with regards to how to put some respect on your name. You are the brand. If you're interested in knowing where you can actually grab a domain and what that domain should be, again, you can watch the videos that I provide. However, you can go to domains.martinabritt.yelverton. Is that the one I put up? Let me check that again. Make money with Martina. Let me grab that and populate that into the comments as well. So you are available to literally grab your domain via, there we go, and ensure that you search for your name as the domain you purchase. There we go. Why? Because again, you are the face, you are in control, and you are the liaison. So I'm hoping that makes sense. If you have any questions, you can always drop comments here inside of the video directly. You are also available to reach out to me on Facebook. If you'll go to my profile page, and that is bit.ly/follow Martina on Facebook too. That will bring you over here to Family First Designs, and you are available to use the messages box here. Send me a message. You're available to actually go to my specific profile, and that is here where you actually see my office space and my name. You'll see BrandMaster underneath, and if you'll go and drop me a message there, I'll receive it directly inside of Messenger, and I'll follow up and get back in contact with you. So I hope this mindset on Monday has given you just a peep into why you need to brand yourself, why you need to be always marketing, but always be marketing you more importantly. I hope I've been able to give you some quick tips on today to kind of get you jump started back in the direction for this month of June. We're about to close out the first half of the year, and I want you guys to close it out in profit and positivity and prosperously so that we can start off the second half of this year on an extremely high level, on a great note, and literally just turn around all of the circumstances and the situations that have impacted us this start to 2020, this first half of the year, and make 2020, the balance of 2020, better than you could have even imagined. That is my hope and that is my desire. So I don't see any comments or questions coming in here on YouTube because right now that's the only one that I'm available to see. I will go back and follow up and ensure that I check for comments inside of Facebook. I'm not sure how I feel about this new live producer here on Facebook. We'll see if I can get it to do a little bit better. But I'm really a fan of StreamYard now, and I'll definitely probably jump back on StreamYard this upcoming Wednesday for Watch Me Work Wednesday. So that is my time for today. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I have the video playing, but I know you guys hear me via the microphone. You probably can't hear the music that's playing on the video. But again, this is Mindset on Monday, how to put some respect on your name with the BrandMaster, myself, Martina Britt Yelverton. And I hope you were able to, glean some information from today that will help you move forward in the development of your brand and how to put some respect on your name. To your success, guys. We'll talk soon.